Morning all, Tony here again. It's a bit of a dull morning this morning. It's just coming up to 20 past 7 this morning. We're up for our morning walk, and as you can see, the tide's in. But even in this light, I have to say this place is so beautiful. Lots of birds singing, very peaceful, almost meditative. So short question from somebody who I think maybe you're trying to be amusing, I don't know, who sent in a question rather, which I think maybe was a joke. And the question, well, there was two parts to the question. The first part was, so you're doing these broadcasts, why don't you do them live from where you're at? Well, the simple reason is because here there is no signal, absolutely zero signal. So that's why I record them, and then we walk back up the lane to the office, and then I upload them. And then the second was, you talk a lot about personal development, and the but is the bit I thought was amusing. Is it just mumbo jumbo or American psychobabble, quote unquote, or does personal development really make a difference, and does it work, I think is the question. Well, I've got many answers, I suppose, but the short answer is, of course it works. And I think I am the living example of the fact that it works, because engaging in personal development, NLP in particular, transformed how I think. I think yesterday I spoke about having a mindset for success. And I think if you are trying to cancel out a lot of the negativity that we get from social media, from the newsprint, from maybe TV and advertising, generally there's a lot of stuff and often it's quite negative. Personal development is the opposite. It's almost the antidote to that. And it kind of cancels out a lot of that negativity. In fact, I recall reading a report a couple of years back now that you'd probably need about 10 to 15 hours of personal development per week. Can you imagine this? Per week, to cancel out the effects of media. So that's the first thing. But also, I think what personal development does is it just gets you to think about where you are and where you want to go. And in that process, you're learning new skills, you're getting more insights in how things are working and where you want to go, and all of those kind of things. So in answer to the question, and it was anonymous, I don't have a name, it is about, where do you want to go, what do you want to do, and who do you want to be? And are there big, big questions? But if you start thinking about, okay, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? That does change how you sort of think about life. And, we've been running the campaign all through this year, doing more in 24, so that we just kind of expand the possibilities, try and do something different with our lives, help out in our local community, perhaps do something extra for our team or our family, just to take that little step forward. So that's kind of what we're talking about by personal development. Oh, there's one of our neighbors. Morning. So that's what I'd get you to think about. Simple things like that. And then, of course, goal setting. If you set a goal and it's well formed, and actually, as it happens tonight, we're doing a webinar. Again, it's another free webinar. And you can come along, just go onto the website, click on UKCPD-TV, and click on the webinar for tonight. And we're going to be talking about don't just set goals. If you want a happy life, don't set goals, set well-formed futures. So we're taking the notion of a well-formed outcome even further into the distance. And it's a combination of different things from NLP and the coaching framework. Really just think about the goal beyond the goal beyond the goal, i.e. a certain trajectory of travel. Okay, I think that's probably enough for this morning. Let me just show you the sea around here. There we go. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lights just coming up now, as you can see. Can't see Wales today. It's still a bit shrouded, but it's certainly very, very nice here. We really do love it. And let me just walk up to where Doug is. So you kind of get a real sense of, hang on, let me just show you the waves here. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can probably hear it. I'm hoping you can anyway. It's absolutely lovely. Okay, so that's it for today. Hopefully you have a great day. And if you can join us tonight for the webinar of Well-Formed Futures, simply go onto the website, click on the UKCPD-TV, and then choose the webinar that's scheduled for this evening. It's going to be very, very good. Thanks to all of those who turned up for yesterday's one. and hopefully I'll see lots of you this evening. Guys, have a great day. Bye for now.